Welcome to Research Group BD. Today, we are exploring a historical event that recently took place, the coronation of King Charles III. We will delve into the significance, history, and origin of coronation ceremonies, and discuss the changes that have been made in relation to church involvement and the inclusion of other faith leaders. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content. On May 6, 2023, King Charles III was crowned in a traditional coronation ceremony at Westminster Abbey. The ceremony followed a traditional template that has stayed much the same for over 1,000 years. However, this event marked the first time non-Christian faith leaders have taken part in the service, reflecting the country's growing diversity. The coronation ceremony is an occasion for spectacle, celebration, and pageantry. But it is also a solemn religious ceremony, reflecting the monarch's role today and looking towards the future. Central to the ceremony is the unction, the act of anointing a monarch with holy oil. Coronation ceremonies have an ancient history and emerged from a European tradition of increasing church involvement in the state. The typical Christian coronation service involves the sovereign being anointed with holy oil and receiving the crown and other royal insignia from the clergy. Edward's crown is the crown used at the moment of coronation and is the centerpiece of the crown jewels of the United Kingdom. It is named after Saint Edward the Confessor, and versions of it have traditionally been used to crown English and British monarchs at their coronations since the 13th century. Edward's crown was made for Charles II in 1661, as a replacement for the medieval crown which had been destroyed during the English Civil War. The crown is widely used as a heraldic emblem of the United Kingdom and symbolizes the sovereignty or authority of the monarch. The crowning moment of the coronation ceremony occurs when the Archbishop of Canterbury places St. Edward's crown on the monarch's head, and because of its significance as the centerpiece of the coronation, this will be the only time during the monarch's reign that the crown will be worn. Edward's crown is the centerpiece of the crown jewels of the United Kingdom and has traditionally been used to crown English and British monarchs at their coronations since the 13th century. The original version of the crown was named after Edward the Confessor, ruler of England from 1042 to 1066, and he can be seen wearing it in the Bayeux tapestry. Edward's crown was made for Charles II in 1661, as a replacement for the medieval crown which had been destroyed during the English Civil War. The crown was commissioned from the royal goldsmith, Robert Viner, in 1661. Although it is not an exact replica of the medieval design, it follows the original in having 4 crosses patée and 4 fleurs de lis, and 2 arches. It is made up of a solid gold frame set with rubies, amethysts, sapphires, and 444 other precious stones. The coronation ceremony is an intricate process that includes music, prayers, and hymns in several parts. The coronation ceremony takes place within the framework of Holy Communion and is a symbolic formality. The monarch's reign begins from the moment of the preceding monarch's death, maintaining the legal continuity of the monarchy. The Church plays a significant role in the coronation ceremony. However, changes have been made to the coronation ceremony with church involvement to reflect the country's growing diversity. For the first time, non-Christian faith leaders took part in the service, and female clergy were also included. The involvement of other faith leaders in the coronation ceremony represents the multi-faith nature of society. The participation of representatives from various faiths presents the new king as someone who is sensitive to the concerns of people of all faiths and none. The coronation of King Charles III marks a new era of inclusivity, with the involvement of non-Christian faith leaders and female clergy for the first time. This reflects the growing diversity of the country and the importance of inclusion while respecting the integrities of different traditions. We hope you enjoyed this insight into the evolving nature of the coronation ceremony. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content from Research Group BD. Thank you for joining us today on Research Group BD as we discuss the coronation of King Charles III and the evolution of the coronation ceremony. We hope this episode has provided you with a deeper understanding of the historical and cultural significance of this event, as well as the efforts to make the ceremony more inclusive and representative of the diverse society we live in today.